How do we truly fix ourselves once and for all? It's the question that many of us grapple with every day. Whether it's overcoming self-doubt, breaking free from negative habits, or finally achieving the dreams we've set for ourselves, the journey toward becoming the best version of ourselves is a lifelong pursuit. But before we get into how to truly transform, take a moment to check the comment section where I've left a question for you. I want to hear your thoughts and personal stories. Your voice matters, and together we can create a community of change. Now, let's dive in. Fixing yourself isn't about perfection. It's about embracing progress. It's about understanding that you, and only you, have the power to shape your destiny. It's about recognizing your strengths, confronting your weaknesses, and making the conscious choice to grow every single day. The path to self-improvement is often filled with obstacles, but the first and most crucial step is understanding self-awareness. Fixing yourself isn't about perfection. It's about embracing progress. It's about understanding that you, and only you, have the power to shape your destiny. It's about recognizing your strengths, confronting your weaknesses, and making the conscious choice to grow every single day. The path to self-improvement is often filled with obstacles, but the first and most crucial step is understanding self-awareness. You cannot change what you don't see. Self-awareness is the foundation upon which all personal growth is built. Take a moment, reflect on your life. Ask yourself tough questions that dig deep into your mind, your soul, and your heart. What habits are holding you back? What thoughts or limiting beliefs keep circling in your mind, preventing you from moving forward? Are there relationships in your life that drain your energy rather than build you up? These aren't easy questions to answer, but they are the most important ones. Growth begins with brutal honesty. It begins when you are willing to look at yourself not just through the lens of your successes, but also through the lens of your failures, your shortcomings, and your mistakes. Take an inventory of your life. Write down every habit, every recurring belief, and every behavior that you know is holding you back. The more specific you are, the more power you will have to create a roadmap for change. True self-awareness requires you to step out of denial. You have to stop ignoring the things that aren't working and face them head-on. Only then can you move forward. Once you've gained self-awareness, the next step is perhaps the hardest one: taking full responsibility for your life. This means no more excuses, no more blaming external factors. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking, if only my circumstances were different, my life would be better. But the truth is, real change begins when you stop blaming others, your past, your circumstances, or other people for where you are today. You are not a victim of your circumstances. You are the creator of your reality. Letting go of excuses means confronting those comfortable lies we tell ourselves, things like, "I don't have time," "I'm too tired," or "I'll start tomorrow." These are the lies that keep us stuck in the same patterns, repeating the same cycles. If something is truly important to you, you'll find a way to make it happen. There's no more room for excuses. When you take responsibility for your life, you reclaim your power. You realize that no matter where you've come from or what's happened to you, You have the ability to shape your future. This is where transformation begins. Once you've taken responsibility, it's time to set clear, actionable goals. It's one thing to recognize what needs fixing, but having a well-structured plan in place is crucial. Vague goals lead to vague results. If you want to make lasting changes, you need to be specific. Instead of saying, "I want to be healthier," break it down. Commit to exercising 3 times a week. Develop a meal plan that includes more whole, nutritious foods. Aim to get at least 7 hours of sleep each night. If you're working on your mindset, avoid saying, "I want to think more positively." Instead, start with small, concrete actions like practicing gratitude daily, engaging in positive affirmations, or meditating for 10 minutes each morning. Specific, measurable, and achievable goals are your blueprint for success. It's not enough to say you want to change. You need to know exactly how you will make those changes, and then take small, consistent steps toward that vision. But remember, setting goals that are too ambitious too quickly can lead to burnout. Start small. Focus on what you can realistically achieve in the short term. Each step you take, no matter how small, builds momentum. That momentum will carry you forward. Here's the truth. Motivation is fleeting, but self-discipline is forever. Motivation is great. It's that initial burst of energy when you first set a goal. But let's be real. Motivation comes and goes. It's not always going to be there when you need it. That's where self-discipline comes in. Self-discipline is the key to staying consistent even when you don't feel like it. It's the ability to push yourself to keep going, to do the work, even when the excitement fades. It's showing up every day, no matter what. Create a daily routine that aligns with your goals. Block off time on your calendar for the things that matter most. Remove distractions, whether it's social media, television, or anything that takes your focus away from your priorities. Commit to doing what you said you would do, even on the days you don't feel like it. Self-discipline is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Each time you push through the resistance and complete the task you set out to do, you're building that muscle, making it easier to stay on track in the future. Life is full of setbacks. There will be moments when things don't go as planned. You'll face obstacles, challenges, and even failures. But here's the thing. Resilience is what separates those who succeed from those who give up. Resilience isn't about avoiding difficulties. It's about facing them head-on and bouncing back stronger. Every failure is an opportunity to learn. Every setback is a chance to reassess your approach, adjust your plan, and keep moving forward. When you encounter failure, don't give up. Successful people didn't get where they are by avoiding failure. They got there by learning from it. Every failure taught them a valuable lesson about what doesn't work, bringing them closer to finding what does. So, when you fail, and you will fail at times, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this experience to grow? This shift in mindset will transform how you approach challenges. Instead of seeing them as roadblocks, you'll start to see them as stepping stones on your path to success. Your thoughts are incredibly powerful. The way you talk to yourself, the conversations you have in your mind directly impacts your ability to make lasting changes. If you're constantly telling yourself, "I'm not good enough," or "I'll never succeed," you are setting yourself up for failure. Instead, practice positive self-talk. Remind yourself of your strengths and the progress you've made. Visualize yourself achieving your goals. See your future self living the life you dream of. Surround yourself with positive influences, whether it's through the people you spend time with or the content you consume. A positive mindset doesn't mean ignoring reality or pretending everything is perfect. It means focusing on the possibilities, even when things aren't going your way. It's about choosing to believe in yourself and your ability to overcome challenges. You can't pour from an empty cup. Self-care is not a luxury, it's a necessity. If you want to achieve your goals and fix the areas of your life that need work, you need to prioritize taking care of your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. 1. Physical health. Find an activity you enjoy, whether it's going for a run, practicing yoga, or lifting weights. Focus on eating nutrient-rich foods that give you energy and clarity. Make sleep a priority. 7 to 8 hours a night will help you function at your best. 2. Emotional health. Take time to connect with your emotions. Journaling, talking to a trusted friend, or seeking therapy can help you process your feelings and gain clarity. Don't be afraid to set boundaries. Learn to say no to things that drain your energy or don't serve your higher purpose. 3. Mental health. Practice mindfulness or meditation to quiet the noise and help you stay present. Limit your consumption of negative news or content that brings you down. Instead, surround yourself with positivity, whether it's through books, podcasts, or inspiring conversations. In the end, fixing yourself isn't about becoming perfect, it's about becoming the best version of yourself. It's about taking control of your life, embracing self-awareness, setting clear goals, cultivating self-discipline, and building resilience along the way. It's about understanding that setbacks are part of the journey, not the end of it. So stand tall, stay committed, and remember true transformation starts from within. Are you ready to take the first step? The journey to fixing yourself isn't something that happens overnight, but with commitment, perseverance, and a willingness to face the challenges, you can rewrite your story. You can take control of your destiny. Remember, it's not about perfection. It's about becoming the best version of you step by step, day by day. If this video resonated with you, make sure to hit that like button and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. Subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on the inspiration you need to keep going. Thank you for watching, and remember, you have the power to change your life.